Aloha. Here we are on the farm with the interns, and this is Jessica. We call her our mushroom geek girl. Local girl that loves doing all kinds of things with mushrooms. So what's happening today, Jessica? What are you doing?
Today we're taking some of the old leaves and scraps from our banana trees, and then we're soaking them in water, and we're using wood ash just from our fires to sterilize the banana leaves. And then we're gonna inoculate with some pink oyster mushroom spawn tomorrow after this has sat in the ash mixture. So just gonna mix that in, and I'm gonna add the rest of it.
Yeah, so wood ash plays the part of ag lime. If you're not going to be able to steam your medium, then wood ash will make it pretty much the opposite of acid.
Alkaline.
There you go. In that state of alkalinity, no other bacterias can take hold, and in a sense, it pasteurizes it. Sort of like you would do with steam. You would cook your medium. The ag lime also is not super organic. Some of the process it goes through. Wood ash from something we cooked on and that was wood from around here is totally organic and awesome. So to use that to turn stuff that we have in the piles with stuff growing on it the same way and to be able to inoculate it that way is just huge for what we're doing. Yeah. So we can take this afterwards and we can sprout the bucket just by putting holes around it, but we can also take the medium out of here after we've grown all of our mushrooms and what we call a spent material, and we can bury it at the base of that tree where we've been composting. If we threw wood ash the week before there and we watered it in real good and let it get really soaked, we have a strong chance of that pink oyster naturalizing. And then every time we have a big rain, getting big flushes of natural edible oysters and bringing that into our farmscape. Like this compost pile behind us, what did you plant here, Jessica, and what's happening with it?
In this compost pile, there is patty straw mushrooms. So that is Volvaria volvaceae.
There's another one in here too that you did.
And almond agaricus.
Okay, and where are those spots at? What are they looking like right now?
One of them is back here.
Whole group needs to look at it together so everybody knows, so we all have our eyes on these.
This is one of the spots that we picked.
Don't see nothing yet, but yeah. How long has it been?
It's only been like, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, and we probably should be about 6 weeks or so for our flush.
That's good spots to water.
Yeah, we want this all watered evenly all the time.
Right here is another one. And right there was another one.
Okay.
That one.
And these types of mushrooms have a good chance just in a wild pile this way without actually even needing that sterilization because they were already meant to be fruiting bodies. We're about ready to plant some papayas here around this whole area. Do you guys see the difference now of the papayas with the moon that I was telling you about and how that works?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah, so everything's all playing a part, and that's how we're getting this that's all around us. And again, yeah, thanks, Jessica. Are we offending you, calling you a mushroom geek?
No.
You like it, don't you?
Pretty true.
Awesome.